of the Bucks. Well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping game one. Was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Doncic finds Reeves. Back to Doncic. They set a pick. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
It's Lillard with the drive. That shot off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. Back to Lillard. To the wing on the left. Shoots. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Hachimura outside. And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
The first free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic passes to Reeves. This one for three. Again, Doncic missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Here's Lillard. He got a piece of it.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
And finished off by Hayes.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kuzma for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. James can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Sims. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lets it go from 14. And there it is for him.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Lillard with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Trent, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Floats one. Pass to James. Count it.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. almost an entirely new group here. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Sims. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Lillard. Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Doncic. Good on the shot.
And you can see the confidence Lopez has in his jump shot. This is why he shoots a respectable percentage.
Trent with a double. Reeves finds James. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. Jackson, pass to Porter. And it's Connect with a rebound. There's the drive. And it's good for 2.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Prince against Reeves. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Porter. The 3 from Prince. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And the Lakers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. From deep, Reeves. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you can't let Reeves get set in these corner spots because you will get torched.
Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Outside Porter. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Porter from outside. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Vincent can't hit. The Bucks trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lopez can't hit.
Now, I understand, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Now here's Vincent. He's guarded by Porter. Vincent passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
So it's Los Angeles now. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. It's a completely new group for the Bucks, and Los Angeles making a change here. Bucks on D, trailing by 8. Doncic outside, pass to James. Nice work inside from James.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lillard finds Trent. Tipped away. Here's Sims. Back to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. James with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Kuzma. Uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's gotten his first points in this one.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Pass to Hachimura. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Lillard passes to Portis. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
New group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Jackson, he's checked in for Kuzma. And Prince is subbed in for Trent. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. And the shot goes in.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
The Lakers lead by 11. Doncic outside. On the wing, Reeves. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Creating havoc. Reeves left.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
What it does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's James. Oh, a special move before that shot. James has got 11 points. Antetokounmpo outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James. Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the second. Doncic right side. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many. Seeing how things are that does it for halftime.
Us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Outside Porter. No good on the 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Shoots from the right block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Doncic on the wing, defended by Lillard. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
James passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Porter. Back to James. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 18. Porter with it. Picked up by Reeves. The kick out to Kuzma. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Porter. Misses the 3.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Kuzma. Prince is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Rollins in for Damian Lillard. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
It's stolen. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Rollins. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the block. To the middle. Here's James. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. On the wing, Reeves. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 20. It's Prince on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. It's Prince on the wing. And stolen by Hayes. Left side Reeves. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go that time. Here's Rollins. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. The hustle they've shown on defense has... Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Bucks trail by 20. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
I see him.
Here's Connect. Hachimura with a screen on Kuzma. James passes to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. And it's Connect missing. And Milwaukee shooting 40% from the field in this one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And Los Angeles making a change here. So it can't get either to fall. The Lakers lead by 17. Hachimura outside. Here's Doncic. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Lopez. Lillard into the lane. Antetokounmpo outside. Kuzma outside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Bucks trail by 17. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Doncic, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The 3 for Prince. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Prince against Reeves. Fires it. Rebounded by Kuzma.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Hachimura outside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Hachimura's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's James. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team...